Hey there. You're probably enjoying this video because you saw a post that I made about jumping off the hamster wheel of lead generation. So let me start the video off with a little statistic. 97% of leads aren't ready to buy when they come across your brand. That means 3% may or may not buy. That's really important because most marketing initiatives go after that 97%. In case you don't know who I am, I'm Elisa Connor, and for the last 20 years, I've helped entrepreneurs tap into the untapped potential of the gold mine of their current lead and customer base to increase revenue, referrals, and retain more clients. So if you're ready to jump off the hamster wheel, let's get started. The first tip I have for you is to map your customer journey. And you may be going, I don't know how to do that. I don't know my journey my customer is on. This is so critical. And this is the step that most entrepreneurs jump over because it can take some time. It can take some research and it can take a little bit of effort for you to go and seek out that information. But why it's so important is not everyone starts on the journey at the same place. And you will have people that come across your brand that aren't ready for you yet, or that have surpassed what you can offer them. But what it does is it opens up the opportunity for you to either create additional products that can serve those people at a different level, or backtrack your current product level to a level that is meet them where they are, or even better, create referral and partnerships with people who offer those services at those different levels. So if you haven't mapped your customer journey and figured out how people get to you and the journey that they go on to get to where they need your product and service, I can't recommend it enough. So that's number one. The second thing is to reconnect. And a lot of people are afraid of reconnecting with people who didn't buy. And I get it. Like, they didn't buy. They said no, your ego's hurt a little bit, but set that aside and know that just because they said no right now, it really translates to not right now. And that can be directly attributed to what we just talked about. They may not be at the right spot on their customer journey or the journey for their business to hire you yet. They may be needing to do some additional coaching or creating different products or whatever it might be in their business before they get to you. They're not ready. They have work to do. And so if you can meet them while they're doing that work and stay top of mind and figure out what work they need to do, you can get them ready to work with you in the future. Or if they're up here and maybe they are, say you're a business coach, they've hired a different coach. Not all coaches are created equal, and not all coaches will deliver. And most people will go through a different coach every 6 to 12 months because their needs change. They grow, their business changes, and they need someone else to help them. So if I had a really great piece of advice is like, quit taking it personally. I actually have a Q-tip. I'm going to pull it off on my desk, taped to my monitor. I can't get it off. It's stuck. And this Q-tip, you might be going, why does she have a Q-tip? This Q-tip is a reminder for me whenever I get stuck in my own head and somebody says no, that I need to quit taking it personally. And that acronym is Q-tip. So if you need a Q-tip, stick one to your monitor. That's a little bonus tip for you. And then the third thing that is really critical to creating relationships with people on your list and in your current customer base is to make sure that you stay constantly aware of the growth that is happening and align your services accordingly. And so what does that look like? Say you have somebody that signs up for a group coaching program, and then you get in there and you have 8 to 10 people in your group coaching program or your mastermind, whatever you're going to call it. And you realize there's 3 or 4 people in there that they're never going to see the results they need to see in this group coaching program because they need more help. And so if you don't have a product to put them into and you don't have a one-on-one coaching program, which most people would, this is a very rudimentary example. But if you don't have a program that you can move them into, guess what they're going to do? They're going to go to your competitors. And so if you don't have a program or a product or service created, figure out a way that you can create that product or service or create a partnership with somebody who offers that and then get an affiliate payment from them. So take these 3 tips and try one of them. You don't have to try them all at one time, but try one and let me know either on social media, preferably LinkedIn, how it worked for you. So if you feel like you might need a little bit of help with this, I would love for you to head over to my website and schedule a free call. I work with people one-on-one all the time to look through what is currently going on and what they might be missing. A lot of times as business owners, we are wearing blinders, and it is hard to see the forest through the trees. So if you need a little bit of help with this specific process of looking at current customers and current leads and seeing a way to transform them and move them through the sales process in your business, reach out to me at elisaconnor.com. Just hit the big schedule now button and you and I can get on a call. In the meantime, I hope you take care, stay well, and I will see you soon.